Hey, what's going on, everybody? Just thought I would show everybody a cool little tech tip for the Voyager Pros and hopefully help you with some of your route planning. Where we live here in Alaska, there's a lot of alders, and anytime you can take advantage of some aerial imagery for checking out new ride zones, it's kind of handy just to be able to uh, find those alder traps and try to be a little bit more efficient with your day. And so this tutorial is basically set up to show you how to go into Google Earth and export a KML file, which will then convert into a GPX file that your Voyager Pro will be able to read, and you'll be able to export that route onto your device. So to do that, you'll navigate to Google Earth, and if you don't have Google Earth on your computer, you can simply just go to your web browser and type in Google Earth and navigate to that way. So right here, we've got a location that we're going to work with, and we're going to make a simple route for test purposes. And to do that, we'll go over here to projects. We'll make a new project, create a KML file. Up here, new feature, we'll select draw a line or shape. This will be our route. And we can start drawing. It's just simple to click and pick your route. Just use your cursor. And I'll stop it here for now. And when you're done, just double click and that will save the project. And over here, you can name it. So we'll name it turn again pass test. Once we've got a name for it, we can leave all those settings. You can write a little description here if you like, or add a picture to help you remember. But for now, that's fine. So now under Untitled project that we've started, we've got this turn again pass test, and this is our route. And what we want to do with this now is export it as a KML file. So we'll go up here to other options, export as KML file. And I've got an old project in here, but we'll rename this one. Turn again, pass, test.kml. Save that. So now that it's saved, the second step to this process is to use a third-party website that converts the KML file to a GPX file. And we have to do that because the Voyager Pro only reads GPX files. And there's a bunch of different sites that are handy for doing this. I like to use this KML to GPX. We'll select our file, turn again past test, and you just hit convert. The file was successfully converted. You can download it here. And then we'll name this. Now this is a GPX file, so we'll name it turn again pass test.gpx. Save. And now what you do is basically take this GPX file and copy it into an SD card. So now that we've got the card out of the Trailtech Voyager Pro, we'll go ahead and put it in our computer. And we'll copy this, bring it down to the card, and loosely just drop. It doesn't have to be in a folder. It actually should not be in a folder. Just leave it loose and go ahead and paste. Now that's on the card, we're ready to bring this out to the Trailtech Voyager Pro, and I'll show you the steps on how to load this GPX file into your device.
Okay, now that we're out in the shop and we've got our SD card, we're going to go ahead and put that back in. and then power up the unit. Let that load. And we're gonna have to navigate to the map screen to be able to load this file. This screen here. And let's see if I can get the angle there a little bit better. Okay, so down here on the bottom left, there's these 3 little buttons. You're gonna track, load GPX. Select the SD card. And we should see turn again pass test. Click that. It's gonna import. Now we should be able to go back. We should be able to see the route that we've created earlier here in turn again pass. So anyways, this is just a real quick and easy how-to, and you know, in 5 minutes you can basically, the workflow is real easy. You can create your route and then get it on your device. Hope this helps. Happy riding, guys.